This is a very interesting plastic purgatory because for the first time ever, this is stuff that is not mine. Well, it actually is now, but it wasn't mine. A fan of the channel, Logan, messaged me on Facebook a couple days ago and said, "Hey man, I have a box of old Transformers that are kind of just beaten up. I don't really want them anymore. Do you want them? I'm in Cincinnati. I'm local." And I said, "Yeah, man, I'll be their new home." And we met today, and here we go. Now, I had to go to work right after I met with him, but I've looked through it a little bit, but I haven't looked deep into it. So, a lot of the things here, you can already see Unicron, like he's not in the best of shape. But some of these things, there may be some cool parts in here, some cool pieces, and I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see things like this, because I just know that there may be a little gem, a little hidden gem. So first and foremost, let's talk about this. It's Energon Omega Supreme. Obviously, he's kind of missing a head, which is disappointing for sure. Hopefully, maybe one day I'll find the. Ooh, I forgot his arm did that. That's interesting. Hopefully, one day I'll find the head or something. But this is definitely a figure I'm gonna want to keep around in case I do find the parts that are missing. Because, I mean, come on, it's freaking Energon Omega Supreme. Who doesn't want this? I doubt the head is in here. There's a lot of parts in the bottom. He said that there's just parts and pieces. I doubt it's in there. I really hope it is. So there is the Omega Supreme. I'm just going to have to set this stuff out of the box. Of course, we need to talk about this Unicron. I actually already have... I still have my childhood Unicron. He's not in the best of shape. There's some things that are kind of iffy with it. But it's definitely more complete than this one. But still, there may be some things to salvage from this. I don't know. There may be a part... It seems like every single piece that could be off of him is off of him, though. It doesn't seem like he has anything. But who knows? Maybe this will be serviceable one day. So there's that Unicron. Let's keep on trucking with something that's pretty cool, honestly. This is my first encounter in hand with an Armada Megatron. I like it. I do. Of course, he's missing the pincers on his head. He's probably missing tons of other stuff. I don't know if he has any if his batteries are working or not. I don't know what his button is. I know he makes noises and things. But yeah, this is my first encounter with Armada Megs. He's actually a pretty cool figure, just kind of looking at it here. I like to have it complete. But look at that little sword gimmick. Isn't that so neat? It's just like a little blade that just comes out of his hand. That's so weird. But hey, I like it. So there's that. Next up, let's talk about this. Let us discuss one of the components of Revenge of the Fallen Giant Devastator. Wow. Yeah, they're doing the Studio Series one, so this whole figure is pretty much obsolete. Yeah, he's missing kind of like the other bits to his mouth there. But still, I mean, I see the appeal. I saw the appeal, but it's just there's no individual robot modes for him. That's such a shame. So there's that piece. What else we got in here? Let's dig a little deeper. Let's look at this. Now, who is this? I know he sent me a picture of this, but I'm not sure who it is. It seems very familiar to me. Oh, look at his head. Is this? I think this is Cliffjumper from Energon, I believe. I want to say Energon Cliffjumper. That's what I want to say. Of course, he's missing tons of pieces. For some reason, I want to say Cliffjumper. Could be wrong though, but that's nice. Let's try to make this a little quick. Here we have. Oh, it's broken off too. Oh man, that stinks. I already have this figure, but this is the Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime. He would have been all good if his head wasn't broken off. Oh no, poor fella. At least I'm pretty sure he would have been all good. Does he still have... Yeah, he still got his little doors and everything. Aw, man. It's always a shame to see a figure like that. But hey, you know, I will have it now. So there's there. There's there. That's what I just said. Beautiful. We just saw the Devastator Mixmaster. Now here's a very incomplete original Revenge of the Fallen Mixmaster. The new Studio Series one looks so good. I actually always wanted this figure. Of course, before the Studio Series one. No, I don't really care. So here's like my first exposure to it. It's actually not too easy to come by, I believe. So look at that head sculpt. I don't know if it'll get in there. because I have to have really weird lighting for this. It's kind of an interesting head sculpt. So there's that. This is something that I have seen many times. I've always seen it in this state, particularly because it's just so easy for his shoulder pads to pop off. But this is Dark of the Moon Ultimate Optimus Prime. This is a movie Optimus Prime that I yet to own. So now I pretty much own it. I mean, he's missing his shoulder pads, and they do impact the alt mode. But you know what? I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy to finally have this. And hopefully, even though it is missing pieces, it will still be nice and presentable on the shelf, because you can probably see that right there. The trailer is in here too. I don't know. Ooh, I see one piece of the trailer. That's awesome. I don't know if the other one's in here. But there's one big old piece of the trailer, because we have his armor. So he's got his arms. He's got like his crotch armor. He's got the big old gun back there. See these right here? This is going to peg into those. I don't know if the other wing is in here. I hope it is. Not sure yet. But yeah, look at that. Ultimate Optimus. Ooh, it's good. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, man. I will have to mess with this later for sure, because I'm pretty excited to have it finally. At least to some degree of completion. I just hope the other wing's in there. I don't know if it is. But if it's not, I may try to track it down. Because otherwise, it's largely there, if I'm not mistaken. This is something I think is really cool. Not this, though. It's actually neat. Ah, the trailer just fell. This is a neat figure, honestly, but clearly Lockdown has gotten to him. It's Ratchet. It's like the G1 colored movie Voyager Ratchet. I really like the mold. I don't know why people diss it whatsoever. Because people are like, oh, the big old clunky Voyager Ratchet. It's so cool. It's so nice and big. So there's that. What else we got? We got, ooh, this. This is what I was talking about that's really cool. I don't know everything about this figure. I don't know the state he is in currently. I saw one of his pieces in the box earlier. But this is Revenge of the Fallen Leader Jetfire. Oh man, it's cool. It does work. I already tested that.
Jetfire's my name.
Oh man, I love it so much. I do have the Studio Series, but I definitely want to invest some time into looking at this, seeing like these surely have to go. These surely are like something that like clips in or something, unless they clip into like Optimus Prime. I don't know what would be missing. I know there is a piece that is in there. It's somewhere down in there. Can I find it real quick? Here we go. Here's a piece that actually goes right there. So that's not even the piece I was talking about. That's another piece. So that's awesome. Yeah, there is a piece in there. Well, we'll see it. Let me get that on. There we go. I hope he is in pretty fair nick, because man, I've just always wanted that. Alrighty, let's keep on going. You got a lot of pieces of Devi in here, man. You got a lot of the pieces. Here we have, I think Scrapper, I believe. Not exactly sure, but I think that's supposed to be Scrapper. There's that. Here is the Long Haul. Man, this is just so basic. It's just kind of dumb, man. So how do we transform him? There we go. There's Long Haul. Oh, I don't even know if he's in frame. I don't know how much of it's there. Oh, this guy. I have this figure complete. It's freaking Thundercracker, man. Ah, poor boy. Poor boy has been decimated. Ooh. Here's the other Jetfire piece I was talking about. There we go. There's the other Jetfire piece I was talking about. So he has that. I don't know if he's missing anything else. I will have to invest time into looking into that. Here is another Constructicon. I don't know specifically. I think this is supposed to be like Rampage, or I think it's supposed to be Rampage. This one is, I don't know which one this is supposed to be, because I'm not well versed in the Decepticons. Here's Mudflap. Ooh. I just hate these characters. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of Skids and Mudflap. This is my first time owning a Mudflap figure that's not like a little Legends class. Yeah, I wish I never had to. Here's Breakaway. I have a different color scheme of Breakaway. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like he's missing his big old wings. Looks like he's missing an arm. But other than that, he's pretty much there. Maybe the other parts will be in here. Because he just gave me the whole box of parts and said, here you go, man. I don't know what's in here and what's not. Here's another piece of Mixmaster. So, I doubt everything's in here, but that is a thing. This, I noticed, looks like his dog chewed up the missiles. But other than that, this is a good condition, complete Robot Replica Starscream. And I don't know if you knew, but I love the Robot Replicas line. So I'm very excited for this. That's really cool. I don't really care that that's all chewed up. If anything, it's the story. It's the story of Logan's Starscream. So that's that. And then you're probably noticing this guy. Dune Runner. So far, he is the only 100% complete confirmed figure in this box. He's actually really cool. He was in alt mode, and I just couldn't help myself but to transform him. I've never owned this before. I've never owned Dune Runner or Beachcomber or any of the repaints. I think they also made him into Sandstorm in GDO. Yeah, it's actually a really good figure. Very similar to that one. The name's escaping me. Man, there's so many little pieces down here. There's a lot of Lego and Bionicle pieces. I'm not going to go over everything, but there is a lot. Looks like we have a Dark of the Moon Sideswipe that has been sideswiped himself. He is... I don't even know if his head is here. Oh, yeah, it's Swerve, actually. It's Swerve. So, I don't know what's missing. Maybe just the arms. Maybe they're in here. I'll have to look into that more. But yeah, it's actually pretty neat. I'll have to investigate. Oh, is this an answer already? No. This goes to freaking Sideways. Sideways from Revenge of the Fallen. You may notice most of these are like from the Revenge of the Fallen era. Oh, here's a leg to, I think, Cannonball from Cybertron. I think Cybertron Cannonball, the repaint of Red Alert. Here is the body of Sideways. I only own this mold as Dino. So, I actually really like this head sculpt. I don't know if it'll get in. I actually really like that head sculpt. It's actually really cool. I may try to track that figure down complete one day. Or just wait for a studio series. Anyways, some Bumblebee action. Here we have a part of Human Alliance Bumblebee. I don't have this version, but I do have the Dark of the Moon version. Let's see, we have a jet. A jet right there. That is neat, I guess. It's just a toy jet. I don't know what I'll do with that. There's another part of Sideways. There might be more Sideways parts in here. Here is a part of an Ironhide. I saw one of the pieces earlier, but this is like a Kitty or Ironhide toy. I saw like one of the legs or something. Here is that's some parts of freaking Swindle. Movie Swindle. Oh, I don't have that mold yet. I need to get that, man. I really do. I need to get me a Swindle. So I'm kind of looking through here. Oh, there's a Bakugan. That's cool. I'm just kind of fishing through. This is one of the RC sisters. What's left of her. You can tell these figures are just awful. Look at that. What is what? I can't even tell since there's parts missing. And that's not the fault of this particular copy. That's the fault of an awful figure design. That is just a heap. That is just a heap at that point. So we have a leg to a Bumblebee. I don't think... Yeah, it goes to this Bumblebee. Looks like it was a movie one battle-damaged Bumblebee, perhaps. So yeah, there's some pieces to that. Here is a Jazz that is, I'm pretty sure, fairly complete. He's just missing the... actually, it looks like he's missing... Okay, so he's missing the panels that complete his arms, and he's missing the spoiler and the other flap entirely, I believe. Yeah, it's just a Movie 1 Jazz. Come on, out. There we go. Movie 1 Jazz! Yeah! There we go. That is neat. That is neato. I dig it. Okay, what else we got? We got pieces and components and things. There's so much of this stuff. I'm going to have to sort through all this later. There's another piece of Cannonball right there. That is nice. Man, there's just so much. So many little Bionicle pieces. Oh, here's a glove to a Darth Vader, I want to say. I want to say it goes to a Vader. There's a little piece to something. Here's a little Optimus Prime. Looks like, I'm pretty sure the front of the truck is missing, but it's just a weird movie Optimus. 100% down my alley. I'm very happy about that. So it doesn't look like the other trailer wing is in here, unfortunately. But there is a boot. Ooh, look at this. It is a green Clone Commander helmet. Look at that. It's actually really... That will actually get some use out of me. I'll put that in the custom bin, make a custom out of it one day. A lot of Lego. A lot of little Lego. That's not even Lego. That's off-brand. Well, here's the other piece of that Ironhide. There's that right there. Then here's a piece. Oh, here's another piece to that Ironhide. So there's 2 legs. We got both legs. Do I have... Where'd I put his torso? So yeah, we can reunite his legs, I guess. I don't know if the other arm or his head is in here. Man, what do you do with all your figures' heads, man? You pop them off and then, like, make a head collection? Because that's kind of creepy. Come on. Man, how'd you get those off? I can't even get them on. Come on. There we go. There's one. And then... Oh, there's 2. Alrighty, so we're getting some pieces of that Ironhide together. Man. Another piece of mud flap right there. Man, so many little pieces and parts. Here is a part to a figure that I cannot think of at the moment. Gives me some Brawl vibes, but I'm pretty sure it's not Brawl. I don't know. It's not coming to me at the moment. Man, there's just so many little pieces. Let me kind of zoom in here so you can see what I'm looking at. Because I have not ventured deep into this. Oh, this is a part of a Movie 1 Leader Optimus Prime. That's neat. I don't think there's any other pieces to him. Ooh, Lego canopy. That might be useful one day. There is a Megazord. Looks like a White Tiger Zord arm. That's nice. This is going to take a while. Another Bumblebee piece. Here's another piece of Sideways, I think. I'm not going to spend too much time going through all this. That is a piece to somebody. I cannot think of it right now. Oh, this is a freaking Ransack, right? He's not all there. This is that Scout Class Ransack. Wow, I've never had this guy. My brother had the Red Baron repaint. I've never had this guy. I don't know if the head is even there. I don't even know if he was in frame. Here's Ransack. I was just kind of looking down, you know. Here's a piece of Jolt. Jolt, electrify, transplant those afterburners. And hey, look, here's some of the rest of Jolt. I actually really like that figure. I don't have a lot of Revenge of the Fallen stuff, but I like that Jolt. What else we got, man? We got another piece of Mixmaster. I don't know how much there he is. Probably not 100%. I don't think we're going to be finding Omega Supreme. Oh, look! Little Cybertron Soundwave torso. That's cute. I don't think we're going to be finding... Well, there's a piece of a very cheap barricade. Huh. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be finding Omega Supreme's head in here. That's what I was hoping for. Another Leader Optimus piece. Man, there's just so much stuff. I'm going to have to get out all my Lego bins. Oh, there's an Iron Man leg. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get out. There's another Swindle piece right there. Like I've been trying to say, and I keep interrupting myself, I'm going to have to just get out all my little different parts bins and just put things in there. There's a dart. There's a little Optimus Prime. I think I have this one already. I don't know. Do I already have this one? I probably already do. Yeah, it's this little Burger King Optimus from, I'm presuming, Revenge of the Fallen. That is cute. Here's a Soundwave. Kind of, technically, it's supposed to be Soundwave from Revenge of the Fallen. I think I saw a Ravage in here earlier. Here's another Mudflat piece. Here is... Oh, that's a piece to the Transformer Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of little Lego. Try and just... Oh, there's a Lego Blaster. That's really useful. Here's a note. Here's some paper. I don't know if it's a note. It's probably just folded up paper. Man, I can really relate to... Oh. It's your math homework. Okay, Logan. Okay. Keeping math homework with toys. I can dig it. It's a Lego crown. Lego car. Here, let me kind of spin it around so you can kind of see more what I'm doing now. Yeah, it's just a lot of little stuff. A lot of Lego, man. So much little Lego in here. Oh, here's an arm to, Oh, is this the toaster guy? Yeah, I think it's the toaster guy. Oh my gosh, it's not even focused. Pretty sure it's the toaster guy. His name is escaping me at the moment, but pretty sure it goes to him. That is cute. Little horse saddle Lego piece. A Vader toy that has been dismantled. Man, oh man, there's just a lot. There's so much stuff. There's a big 1/6 scale rifle. There is just a lot of little pieces, man. I can't talk about every single one in detail. It's like a hand to something. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know what that is. Yeah, like I said, I can't talk about every little thing in detail, but I can show off this wing flame piece. This is quite the project, man. I don't know if I can get to all this today. Oh, here's a silver droid legs from Lego. This is something else, man. You have just a lot of little Lego pieces. I'm surprised. And here's another little piece to a figure. I got no clue. Oh my gosh, you should probably get it in frame. My camera's in a very odd position right now, so you can actually see it. Oh, this was like the Ice Cream Twins, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Ice Cream Twins. That's what it goes to. Yeah, just some Ice Cream Twins parts. Man, it's so random. Little not Lego thing. This goes to Ratchet, actually. That goes to that Voyager Ratchet we saw earlier. Oh, man. Little frog. Oh, it's one of those things where you squeeze it and the eyes come out. Those never amused me too much as a kid. There's a piece right there to a thing. Man, a lot of little stuff. So, unfortunately, there's a brawl. It's a brawl thing. Maybe that turret went to a brawl. Like a cheaper brawl or something. I should know. I'm such a huge brawl fan. There's another Darth Vader boot. That's unmistakable. See, look at that. That's such a weird piece. I think it's bionic. I think we have seen most of what can be seen. I might miss a little something. Oh, here we go. I wanted to find this. The little Ravage. That's a little ROTF Ravage right there. I think it went to that. Where'd that go? That Soundwave satellite. I want to say it might have gone to this. I don't know how. But I feel like it might have. You know, it just kind of matches. It kind of pairs. So, I think this video's been going for over 20 minutes. I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to say we've seen pretty much everything to see. There may be like another jolt piece. Just little stuff here and there. Nothing else too major. Just a lot of little pieces, a lot of little things. Some pencils. There's a little Lego man piece. I'm calling it. That has been the first plastic purgatory of someone else's stuff. Interesting, very interesting. A lot of cute little pieces and things. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. I enjoy the things I got. I definitely got some winners for sure. I don't know how complete Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire is and everything. But I definitely got a few figures for sure that are definitely going to be like displayed and really enjoyed. And some things that I'm going to keep that Omega Supreme around for sure to, get the pieces. But some things I may just I might pass on. I know some kids that they just like Transformers and they don't really care how complete or incomplete it is. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to end it on this shot right here of all this random stuff, because all the Transformers are all on the floor. There we go. Thank you so much, Logan. I really appreciate it. If he wants me to link him in the description, he will be linked. So check it out down below. If he wants it, it will be there. Check out his stuff. I know he has an Instagram. He's doing awesome. He actually has really cool dioramas. He sent me a picture of one he made. There's the picture. I hope you don't mind me sharing it, man. But he does some cool stuff. And check him out for sure. And I really appreciate what you sent me, oh my gosh. I'm so used to people sending me stuff. What you gave me, physically, in person. It was awesome to meet you, man. I hope we can hang out in the future, maybe at the Ohio Toy Show. That'd be great. Alrighty, I'm gonna log off, because I gotta start doing something with all these toys. I gotta start doing something. I don't know what, but something. Alrighty, I'll see you guys. Ta-ta, adios, good night, and goodbye.